Hey everybody, it's Charlie here with the Charlie Wills team. All right, welcome back for our March market update here for you in 2023. What we do is we get market information from the previous month. It's always available right after the 15th. So as we hit Monday here, the numbers just came out, and it's telling us a very similar story that we've been kind of sharing with everybody, but there's a couple different twists. Inventory is still growing right now. We're seeing increases in houses and in condos, mostly in houses. Condos, there's a pretty good shortage still of inventory. But inventory, even though it's growing, we're still about what I would call 70% behind where we should be. So that's a pretty massive number. It needs to grow at a pretty substantial pace here to keep up with buyer demand. Or what we're going to see is inventory low, demand high, and that just means that prices are going to keep increasing. So, what does it mean if you're a seller? Even though there is high demand and low inventory, you can't price properties out of control. You still got to price them in a good area where the market should sell. If you overvalue it and you start making price reductions, people are going to wonder what's wrong with your home. So that's very delicate to do that. But a good agent's going to be able to say, this is what's happening in your area specifically, and going to be able to price it and get it ready. House prices, they're up about 7% since last year. So as the market starts to move and increase, what did we say at the beginning of the year? We thought between 6 and 8%. Here we are. We're at 7% growth on the valuation of the property. So I still think that's going to happen. Inflation's coming down. Prices are rising. Seems to be a really good way to beat some of those inflationary numbers by owning property. So anyway, something to think about if you're looking to buy. If you're looking for condos, prices for condos are creeping up a little bit, about no more than 5% on average right now here in March due to the sales activity. So again, not as fast a pace of market, but the inventory level is also very slow. Total amount since like last week, Thursday, which would be the 13th, inventory was only at 90 total condos in the entire county for sale. So that's a very, very low number. We should be 300-400 units. So again, much more subdued than we need to be, about 60 to 70% less. All right. So if you're a seller, what do? A, price it right, but B, don't forget the small stuff. Declutter your property, fix the little things. So any repairs in the drywall, painting that needs to be done, clean the floors up, just declutter your closets. Make sure that everything is wiped down, clean, ready to go. If you need help with that, we're happy to walk through properties with you and give you those punch lists. Okay, you got to be prepared. You got to make the house look really, really good. All right, if you're a buyer, what do you need to do in this market right now? We're still in a low inventory market. A, be prepared. So know your search areas, know exactly where you need to be. Don't look in a 5-county area. Narrow it down to a community. Even better, 2 or 3 neighborhoods that you really like. And that's only going to happen through a little bit of discovery. So make sure you're being prepared. So your pre-approval is really important. So getting your financing square is really good, having your search set up, and then being ready. If you find something you like, what we're seeing a trend this year is that sellers aren't, not all sellers, I'd say like 30% of them are not doing the like release it on Thursday, offers due on Monday. Some are just saying first come, first serve. So you got to be ready. If something's coming available on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, you got to be ready to be flexible and make that time available in your calendar. Okay. So just know that the market isn't all producing at the same pace. So just kind of be prepared. What we're looking to also, and the advice that we're giving to a lot of our buyers, think of the terms that you're comfortable with, ones that you're not comfortable with, and how do you game plan for your specific situation? When's your lease coming up due? How to prep, right? Like all those little preparation things. As we're seeing inventory starting to increase, though, for houses specifically, more buyers are going to come onto the market. So we may have missed the window where you would have had less competition, even with the little inventory. But now we're going to see the spring market. I know it's snowing out today, but in a couple days, it's going to be back in the 60s, and everybody's going to feel that spring fever. So we'll start to see the inventory increase. We'll see buyer activity increase, and it'll be busy from now until probably August. So be ready. That's about the best advice we have for you guys right now as we're coming into the spring market. But really, there's tons of buyer demand. If you're even just remotely thinking of selling your property, condo, land, house, you're possibly looking to build, find a time to meet with us, find a time to sit down with a professional, talk about those ideas, because there's plenty happening in the market. We love and appreciate all the referrals that we always get from our great clients and our business partners. So thank you for keeping those up. And if you got questions, please send them to us directly, or leave comments down here below in the video. Thank you again. If you can think about, please subscribe to our channel, and be ready for more content as we drop it each week. All right, take care.